2020! A year we all know and love. Who am I kidding? It's fucking awful.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to disagree with that. This year kind of sucked. Last year was kind of bad, and so far this year hasn't really been much better. Especially for Stracks.
Yes, that's right. 2020 affected us both equally because of mainly school. We both go to the same school, obviously, but it was all ruined by lockdown last year. School had to be closed, we had to work from home, we had to come back to school and catch up, basically. But that's fine. We've only got a few months left of school anyway, so... And then we're off to wherever we're going, sixth form, college, jobs. But 2020 just wasn't a very good year overall, you know. Millions of people died last year. Many people are still dying right now, but it has got so much better because we have introduced a vaccination, which I have not got yet. Jake has not got yet because we're too young. I have a house member that has got it, that has got the vaccine, and he's doing fine. He's 50 something, 54, and yeah, so he's doing great. But obviously we've all been affected terribly because I had to isolate at one point, so did Jake, and that was rubbish because we had to isolate throughout the holidays. This was last year though, but we had to isolate through the holidays. It really wasn't the best at all. Once again, I want to apologise for my hair. Obviously, lockdown hair, what are you gonna do? But let's not have a repeat of the 3rd anniversary video. Yeah, that was embarrassing. But good news at the moment of this recording, it is Easter of 2021. Obviously, great time of year. All the shops are opening next Monday, so not tomorrow, but next Monday, the Monday after that, the Monday after tomorrow. So that will be fantastic. I can obviously go back to buying Transformers, go back to Toy Master and the Entertainer, and go be looking at new Transformers that may or may not have come through in Toy Master and the Entertainer. Hopefully I can take you guys to Smith's at some point. Obviously, I just wanted to say that I have a whole new batch of Transformers that I do want to be showing you, but I'll do that in a separate video. Anyway, this is about 2020, how 2020 sucked. Basically, it sucked. Have a nice day. I mean, I doubt this has happened to Jake or any other friends that I have. Friends, because I don't have friends, they're more people I know, people I hang around. Anyway, this is going to be emotional. I won't start crying because I'm a strong, manly, brave person. But anyway, we did have a very close family friend of ours die recently, and well, that wasn't the best at all. My mum came home from work. She had to come home. She was excused from work because of what had happened. And she came home and she said, "Right, Sam, sit down." Sam, that's me, obviously. "Sit down. Harvey, sit down." That's my brother. "I want to talk to you." And she was like, "Sheila died today." And I sat there thinking, oh. Because I have never really felt like that. Because I've never had someone that close to me personally die, you know? I had my Uncle Simon die a few years ago, but he was very sick, and I never really saw him, and I never really knew him. But that's what made it so much more difficult for me, because I knew Sheila. She was the mother of my mum's very, very good friend Lisa, and I think the last time I saw Sheila, I went to visit my grandma. This was sometime last year, and I went to visit my grandma, and we saw Sheila walk in her dog, who also died, unfortunately. And I think that was the last time I saw her, and Sheila was talking about taking us all on a trip to Nottingham, and we were gonna go, and she was gonna tell us all these big stories and facts about Robin Hood. I know that sounds silly, but she was old, she had knowledge, and that would have been interesting for me, and obviously the rest of my family that live in my house. And it's just so unfortunate that we never got to do that. We had so many plans. Sheila had so many plans, so many things she wanted to do. And now she can't do that anymore. Hey. This video, although it's meant to be a stupid, silly video about how rubbish last year was, I think this video will be in memoriam to Sheila. I think I'll put that right at the end of the video, just to show just to express the memory of her. Sorry. Right, now we've got all that sad, soppy stuff all gone. I'm not trying to be disrespectful about it, but obviously, but I'm just wanting to move that, get on with the rest of the video. But as I've said, 2020 sucked. Jake thinks it sucked. Everyone thinks it sucked. I'm so glad that we managed to get through it together. As the human race, we all managed to get through it, apart from the ones that unfortunately didn't make it. And we did get confirmation. This was ages ago, and like at the start of the year, like January, February time, that the schools were going to reopen on the 8th of March, which, if you didn't know, is my birthday. I was not happy about that, but it is okay because I only had to go in for a COVID test, so that's good. And then I went to school the next day, so at least I had some time for my birthday. And then on the 12th of August, the shops are reopening, or the non-essential shops are reopening fully. And then sometime in May, some indoor places are opening, like swimming pools, playhouses, like soft indoor play, loads of different places. And then on the 29th, 24th, sometime at the end of July, lockdown will be completely gone, all restrictions gone. Hopefully no wearing masks in shops anymore. All shops will be open, back to normal, everything is good. We will not have any restrictions. We can have as many people in our houses at once. We can have parties to celebrate the end, just the end. And I am so excited for all of this to be over. And I'm sure Jake is too. Aren't you, Jake?
Hey, I'm rolling clean off a beam in the drop. Voices in my head, they telling me to stop.